let me give a shout out to people that I want to give a shout out to that's still locked up. Bush Jones, or YBI. Rockin' Ridge, better known as Reginald Brown, and his cousin Patrick, Andre Patrick. If y'all care or if y'all know how to reach out to me, please do, because I don't know how to do any of this. Reach out and try to get y'all to, try to get in contact with y'all. But if y'all can figure out how to get in contact with me, please do. I'd like to speak to you brothers. I can't give a shout out to all the rest of the guys I know because we wasn't on no friendly ground. They basically winded up on my list, but some of them are still breathing. Yeah, I can't give a shout out to anyone else but them. They are still incarcerated. Hopefully they'll get out. If there's anything or any way I can help, please let me know. I want to see you brothers free. But back to what I was saying about me being in prison. Usually I would just basically cook up stuff in my cell, sell it out on the yard. Hot dogs, hamburgers. Sometimes we got the guards to bring us steaks and so forth in that we didn't take from the kitchen. I know people talking about, how could you do that in your cell? Trust us. We know how to make hot plates, stingers, and all that.
Videos on YouTube of people doing that shit. People that's out there talking about how they used to do it. They got some people that got cameras in prison, them recording themselves making food in there.
But see, that's what I don't understand. We didn't have cameras and all that in prison.
Well,
we had phones.
They sneaking in cell phones. The cell phones is smaller than what y'all had back then.
Yeah. We had, phones.
What nobody putting on them, them bricks y'all had.
There wasn't no way was to record anything on those type of phones.
You had to have one of them.
You only talk on them. But prison was somewhat of a trip. I ain't gonna say I liked it. I ain't gonna say I didn't like it. To me, it was a world of its own. And trust me, Jackson was a prison like a world of its own. Anything y'all basically do in the world, we could do in there. I don't think I could name anything that I couldn't do in there that I couldn't do out here. Well, yeah, no female. Yeah, we had guards, female guards, school teachers, nurses, everybody that we could get with.
Oh, speaking of that, and cell phones, you heard about that female guard that got caught? She had making a little OnlyFans content, so she decided she in there with one of the prisoners. She recording that shit. She giving a little gawk to her and shit, and then she in there letting them hit, and they recording and everything. And I don't know if she posted it or it leaked, but man, that leak to find out the husband come up there with the child, she lose her job. I'm like,
whoa,
yeah, why is you sitting here in jail, in prison? And another guard got caught like that. 2 females in there having drinks with them all in a room. She the only female in there. It's like 6 other prisoners in there. They all dudes. I'm like,
well, that goes on a lot. Most of the guards that go around and they know who got the drink, who got the weed, who got the blow.
That ain't my problem.
Who got everything.
My problem is why you sitting there on camera with all of them. They recording, you sitting there, ha ha, he he.
Most of them thinking that they ain't gonna never see these until these guys get out. By that time, it'd be years and decades or whatever.
I'm not taking that chance. That's
if they did that, I would just send it to their friend. The friend posted on their line or whatever. That's what I said. I had a lot of guards that was on my payroll, and that's why I said somebody said something about he couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. You don't know what I could do. Same way. I had my 3-piece suit in there. You can't. Anyway, I got pictures of me in prison with a 3-piece suit with all types of beautiful clothes, That was in the state joint as well as federal. Federal is just a little bit harder to become totally open without crying, because most of those guards, you got to do it on the down low, unless they just don't care about their job. Because like I said, I had the federal joint, I had the one female guard. We used to go in the closet, the supply closet, and I used to put the boxes up against the door so couldn't nobody open it. They did, they'd knock down the boxes, then we know to get presented, put our clothes back on, whatever. But oh man, she was good. I gotta mention that because it's been a long time since I hit it, so when I hit her in that closet, I heard man. Now see, that's talking your way up on something. I ain't forcing or taking or nothing. And half of the time, she would find me. I need to see you in the supply closet now, Mr. Kraft. I said, yes, ma'am. I get up and follow her to the supply closet, and she pushed that door shut. She told me, I need you. I said, I don't know anything, but if you want me, I'm here for you, baby. I ain't going nowhere. It ain't like I could cheat on you. She said, you probably got some of the other female guards around here doing the same thing you got me doing. I said, I ain't got you doing nothing. If you want to do this, you're doing it on your own. That's why you come to my cell getting me. One day we was going down the hallway, going to child hall, and she's in the front, and there's a line of us in line, and we got to march to child hall. She sort of like stopped short so that I could bump into her, right? But I stopped about a foot away from her so I wouldn't bump into her. She reached back and grabbed her shit and just pulled me up to her. I like, oh, girl, don't do that, that hurts. She talking about the next time when I stop, you stop. I said, I did. You stopped too far back. Bump into me. I'll be like, this girl turned into be a freak. I don't want to get busted like this, because the first thing they gonna do, charge us with rape. I'm like, wait a minute now. She the one be taking it from me.
I'm locked up in the cell with no key. She got the key. She coming here. Oh, it's rape, huh?
Open, and she the one that got the keys to the supply closet. She the one. Yeah, I was in the hole one day when they had that one female guard. She came down there and bust my door. Then all of a sudden, I woke up like, what the? Oh God, she gonna cover my mouth with her hand. Shh. What the hell? Boy, she was nice. She was short too. That's the way I like them short. Them short women, boy. Ooh, you just picked them up and just, man, I know them. Real gently in there, you can bounce them on it. You feel me? I mean, you got to understand, when you've been locked up for a long time, or just long time enough that you ain't had none, hey, your game get better. You can talk to them better. You pay them more attention. You pay them one more attention than you paying the other one, they think they special. Especially when you let them get away with screaming at you or hollering at you, and then you bow down to them. That make everybody think, whoa, she must be tough, because look at that. Mr. Kraft bowing down. He ain't getting smart with her and this and that. I said, that's true. I ain't getting smart with her, because she's a mean person. And, like she write you a shot or tickets or whatever they calling them. Some places call them shots, some call them ticket. I think in the state it's ticket. In the feds, I think they call them shots. You gonna get a shot to keep it up. Right to them. Look, I give up. I ain't gotta go to the board. My time is 12 and a half. When that time is up, I'm gone. Give you the whole 12 and a half. It ain't like you giving me no good time on it. In the federal joint, you ain't getting no good time. Now in the state, you gotta worry about that. Because they give you a ticket, then they hold that against you when you go in front of the board or whatever. Because you got a max on you, and you got a minimum. Even though they give you 4 different out dates, from your minimum all the way to your max. The 2 in the middle, I never seen them. I always got out on my first out date. I always had the warden bagging me up, or the or you're like the manager of the unit or whatever. Certain places, like I said, they call them different things: warden system, manager, and management. And I forget the one that was at Phoenix, Arizona, in Mesa unit. I'm trying to remember his name. Big Brother. I know the day that he came and told me my time is up, I thought they was joking. I thought they were playing an April Fool joke on me. I was, well, okay, pack up your stuff, you going home. And I know the day April Fool, so I told him, get away from my door. I don't play games with y'all, so don't play with me. The guard kept saying, I said, man, don't make me get out this chair. If I get out this chair, I'll make you part of one of these walls. I'm gonna go tell them. Go tell, punk. I don't care. Y'all don't play with me. I don't play with y'all. I do my job, and then I go up to the law library and study, because I'm trying to fight getting out. Y'all want to play tricks on people or April Fool joke or this and that. I never indulged in none of that. I indulged in getting in that law library, fight my case, which I did. But I didn't know that the judge just sent the thing back saying to release him, because I filed that mandamus against him. Mandamus. I'm not pronouncing it right, but I filed that against the court. And they couldn't answer, because if they would have answered, I could have sued them and still got out. They didn't answer, they just said to release him. So they came and released me. Of course, the guards outside smiling and grinning. I said, something up. Either they finna shoot me or they gonna try to jump me. Once I got outside, they locked the door. The guard that was out there, they all ran into the office and shut that door. I'm sitting out there by myself. Like, what the hell going on? He gave me my property. I go to the door and the guard told me, there's somebody outside waiting on you. I'm thinking, don't nobody know I'm getting out, because I ain't had a chance to call none of my boys up and tell them to come get me. And plus, I'm in Mesa, Phoenix, Arizona. I thought I wanted to catch the plane or bus or something. I knew I was out of there. Get outside, just the state police, the state guard waiting to pick me up and take me back to Jackson. I'm like, wait a minute, my time up. No, you ain't been released from us. I said, you better read those papers. Time ran concurrently. What I served for the feds, I served for y'all. When my time is up, it's up. Well, you got to go back to Michigan and be released from there. I said, no, ain't nothing happening. That's when the guard told me, so you going to make us handcuff you for it? Yeah, you damn sure ain't putting no handcuffs on me. That's out the question. Last time y'all put handcuffs on me, you threw me down the stairs. That ain't never happened again. Only way you be able to handcuff me, you handcuff my dead body. That's when everybody started popping up at the windows and I'm like, what's going on? So are y'all gonna help them? You are not our problem, no, Mr. Kraft. You theirs. I looked at them, I said, well, what y'all gonna do? You going into them handcuffs. I said, I like to see you do it. One of the guards, federal guards, said, hey, did y'all not read that man folder? Before y'all get close to that man, you better read that folder. So they read the folder. What you mean, special force? He's like, yeah, well, keep reading. They talking about, he looked me up and down like, you gonna give us a problem? I said, if you try to handcuff me, you want to worry about the problem. He talking about, what you mean? Are you making a threat? I said, ain't no threat, it's a promise. Try to put them handcuffs on me. We're gonna see how quickly that you try to dig your own hole and pour the dirt over you. So Jordan, that's his name. Jordan came out and talked to him and they talked. And he said, okay, Mr. Kraft, they're not gonna handcuff. They're just gonna ask you to not give them no problem. I ain't give them no problem. I'm gonna go back only because he said I'm just going back there to get a process out. And okay, process out. They process me in the lobby. And I can call my people and have them come pick me up. Of course, when I get there, they lock my butt up in the cell. And oh man, I knew I should have followed. I forgot how many days it took him before I finally got released. Then when I got released, my parole officer, he didn't want me to come to his office. He talked to the federal people. The federal people told me, he can't come here. We don't want this man coming to our building, period. He's in y'all hand. Y'all got him on that parole crap. Parole officer like, well, come to such and such freedom. So I was there. When I got there, most of the people there knew me. They were like, boom. I said, hey, what's up? When did you get out? I served my time, I'm out. Which was that? Why everybody thinking that I'm supposed to stay in there for the rest of my life? Well, you committed all those. Hey, I gave them fools up. That's how I got out. Made a deal. They call it snitching or telling or whatever the hell they want. But I bet you those fools won't say it to my face. They want to call me that. Because I tell them one thing. They killed my little brother while I'm sitting in prison. And they don't think I'm going to find out. So I did. Payback was a mug. I knew sooner or later that I'm going to wind up back in prison or dead. So I said, well, if I got to go back to prison and they got me for those murders, well, I'm telling on them. Bring them in prison with me. That's the way I can still get them. First person, I got him when we got in prison. That's when the Fed was like, wait a minute. Where's Mr. Kraft at? He's there in Jackson. Was he brought up on charges for that? No, but they took him in, but they released him. The other two guys said that they did the murder on that guy. Mr. Kraft was just sitting at the table. Well, that's bull crap. He had something to do with it. So they came with a deal. My boys already told me, go ahead and speak on it, baby. Because we ain't never seeing the world again anyway. So go ahead and speak on it so you get the hell out of here. Just, they said, don't forget when you get out, always remember us, baby. I said, oh, they said, don't worry, I will remember y'all. I'm going to always look out for y'all. Y'all my boys, you know what I'm saying? So all that went down. I got out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what they call it, yada, yada, yada. But shout out to Rockin' Reds, Reginald Brown, Bush Jones, Andre Patrick, call him Big Dre. I just wish I could have got my hands on, but anyway, I'm not going to digress back in that. Everybody know what the deal was and how it went down, especially on my situation as well. These fools that's out here now, oh, he's a snitch. Come say it to my face, that's all I ask. Please say it to my face. And just remember to have your insurance paid up. I'm quite sure you want whoever going to take care of your body be able to afford to bury you or cremate you. Because if you were to say that to my face, I'm going to have a flashback. I know I am. Just letting people know if I'm going to have a flashback. Think that you're trying to do something to me. And I'm just protecting myself to the best of my ability. I'm an old man. Like the one kid talking about, he's an old man, he can't do nothing. Oh my God! That boy by his throat in the air, choking the hell out. The man had to come around, please, Mr. Brown, don't kill me in my store. I said, hey, you don't want to talking shit. He looked at the boy and said, man, do you not see that man picture of Dayton? He looked. Man, I didn't know that. Oh, Unc, hey man, I'm sorry, man, Plaza. You gotta be sorry. Just make sure you got your insurance paid up. You don't know what a person know or who they are. But you gonna run up on me and you say, old man, okay? You keep thinking I'm old. As long as you close enough to me, I get my hands on you, you mine. Can't get my hands on you, get my knife in you or put a bullet in your head. Don't think just because I'm an ex-convict that I'm not going to protect myself. I'm damn sure going to protect myself. But just remember, if you can, make sure you stop this. You stop this, you cool. You don't stop this, I'm going to keep coming for you. Because I don't know no other means. Hell, I'm already tore up from the arm all the way to the tummy to my knees. I'm still here because people thinking that if they shoot me in the body or shoot me in the back or shoot me in, so you got to shoot me in the head. Make that first shot count. That's quick and easy. Unless you could think that you could snatch me and take me somewhere and torture me. Good luck. You got to get close enough to me. And I know you're mine, so we'll go together. If you be able to get a gun out and pull the trigger. As long as I got my hand on you, I know you're going with me. But people, I do need y'all to donate so I can keep telling these stories. And my Cash App is Nathaniel Craft. It should be in at the beginning or like at the end of this.
I'm gonna put it in the end, and I'm gonna put a little QRC code at the bottom, like I do the watermark.
Oh, okay. I ain't quite sure what that means or anything, but it's Nathaniel Craft Senior. Any donation is a blessing. I can always keep paying to keep on putting these stories out and getting the gas to drive out. You know, it took me an hour and 20 minutes to get out here. I was like, whoa. And the gas went up. You talking about gas will be coming down. How's it coming down? It's $4 and something now.
It's gonna come down.
Crazy. Yeah, it will come down on top of our heads. But yeah, please donate so I can keep giving these movies. I wanted to talk about Pablo, but ain't too much I could give up on that without ruining my movie or you like the book deal. So if I give y'all everything, y'all ain't gonna need to go see the movie or read the book. I'm trying to save some so I can put it in there. If anyone is willing to do a movie, let me know. If y'all willing to help set up to do where we can all get together and chip in and do a movie. And we all split the profit. Because it seemed like all the other people don't want it because they so used to ganking other people out of their money that they give them chump change. Here go $20,000. Man, you out, don't come to me like that. I am not a doorknob. You can't turn me any kind of which way. I ain't a sucker where you could just fuck on me all day long. No homo. But anybody know how to get in touch with people that want to do a movie on me? I'm willing to give them, but it probably had to be serious because there's so much behind me, especially in Russia. Especially Ivan. Ivan just got in touch with me, I think it was last week he called me up. Was asking me that Boris wanted to know what was going on when I was going to. I told him when I get ready to do it, I don't have him to sign a waiver signing that I have the rights to, give this story up on him and me when we was over there in Russia. But I still love their Russian bread.
That black bread?
Oh, yes. Well, the bread is all right, but this I don't taste like the bread that was over there. People go, man, how could you eat that stuff? Because that's what they serve when you're in prison. Over there.
Over in the gulag.
Gulag was it. Once again, you put your own seasoning so you make any food taste good if you know how to decorate. You get some garlic, chop that up, throw in the seasoning. I mean, I was in the state prison. I always doctored my food when I cooked it or whatever. Yeah, I just fried chicken in myself. Sometimes we'll fry it down there on the step. We'll get a pan, put it on top, still the grease. Then we set the step on fire. It's, metal steps. We be out there frying chicken on that stuff. Barbecue too. Use the step because it's an iron. It's a grill. Slap that on top.
I seen them doing that too. The
guard used to always come on there, save me a bone or two, just sort of try to keep the fire down. It ain't setting nothing on fire here. It's a rail. When we finish, we gonna scrub it down. You gotta scrub it down to keep it clean for the next time. I mean, yeah. Man, I used to make my stingum, used to make my eggs, eat easy over eggs in my cell. Had my stinger for my coffee pot. I had my flat iron. I mean, I had anything you could name. Ice trays. I used to bring big blocks of ice over, crunch them up, put all my pops in there.